Andres, we know each other for a long time now. So you work with series, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
And the new series is about robots.
Yes.
Tell me, why robots?
Why not? You know, we've entered the world of the metaverse, and I feel like before the metaverse, there were robots. There was a belief that the future was within reach. And a lot of these robots are from the 50s, 60s, 70s, when science fiction was science fiction. Today, thanks to technology, a lot of science fiction is scientific fact. And so the robots that, you know, I've created, I feel like I create my own world here with the robots. I do that with all of my work, but the robots is a race of creatures, both human and inhuman appearance, that refer to, you know, the world at large.
But you bought those robots?
I bought these robots on eBay.
Yes.
And a lot of robots. Sometimes they're expensive robots because they're vintage, they're collectible, and they're all original. I like to work with original objects. I don't like reproduction. I don't buy reproductions of any kind. You know, I'm a collector myself, and what I collect is Renaissance, medieval works of art and furniture and objects. And so I've never liked reproductions. And so with the robots, the real vintage robots, sometimes they show their age. And I like looking at the past in order to make work that refers not only to the past, but to the present and the future.
But what is the message about this old science fiction about today?
Well, that's a good question. You know, we could ask the same thing about the message of the metaverse and where it's going to take us, where it's supposed to take us. Now, these are portraits I made of the robots. And the reason, you know, I was inspired by crypto art in a way. And, you know...
This is old school crypto art?
Well, not really. This is... you know, I don't understand crypto art. I mean, I don't understand some of what I've seen, meaning the bored apes and things like that. I don't understand that these are portraits of, you know, creatures, diagrams, but I don't understand the aesthetic. And so I wanted to do portraits, close-up portraits of robots, because I could give them the aesthetic that I find lacking in some crypto art, you know, and I've not seen, and now when I talk about crypto art, I'm just talking about the very simple things that are sometimes the best sellers and the most collectible, drawings that look like they're manufactured by a computer and variations of the same thing.
You're not speaking about people?
I'm not speaking about people. I'm talking about bored apes and the crypto punks. I'm talking about very simple drawings that repeat themselves in different colors, but it's the same image. And so that is something that I find, it doesn't have the aesthetic that I am used to. As a traditional artist, and I'm traditional, I photograph with film, not with a digital camera. And you know, I said I'm an artist because I've never, even though I use photography as my medium, I've never seen myself as a photographer. I studied painting and sculpture at the Brooklyn Museum Art School, and so I paint and I sculpt, but I create photographs. Actually, you know, one thing though, recently, for the first time in my life, in more than 30, 40 years, I've actually started making objects and paintings. So my next body of work will be...
paintings?
Paintings and objects, yes.
Wow. But it's less scary than a metaverse, this object, these robots, because it's done for kids, right?
No, the kids, the robots are done for kids, but they have sinister implications. I think this robot, for me, this robot here, the red one.
Yes, let's go and see it. Yes.
You know, I feel like it has a very, I get messages from it, because it could be a very evil robot. It could be an evil. I see evil. I see evil even in simplicity and innocence. I see innocence and evil at the same time, because children are both innocent and evil at the same time.
But so, what do you think about the metaverse?
I think the metaverse is here to stay, although I'm not sure that Zuckerberg made a wise choice when he changed Facebook into the metaverse. You know, I got Facebook stock, and it went down as soon as it became the metaverse.
But you, in the past, you were very interested by human beings and their behavior.
I'm still interested in human beings, and I feel like, to me, these creatures, these robots also represent human beings. They come in different colors. I have black robots, I have white robots, I have red robots, I have all kinds of robots.
Merci.